Welcome. Scott here. Today I am bringing you a video on Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade where I will be showcasing my run on how to get the 10 million points score for the current ongoing event, Grand Exorcism Battle, Spiritual Mountain Range Arc. Due to the bad gatcha mechanics involving in the game and greediness of the developers, I will be playing the game as a free-to-play player. The run is done with a day 1 account that I have been playing since launch. To be honest, I am still undecided whether I will cover the game on a long-term basis. I have managed to clear all Formidable Foes challenge and up to floor 20 Illusory Tower with the account. I am also working on an alternate account so I can have more options for showcase as well. The score challenge battle is a special type of battle that can be challenged after unlocking the deepest area. You can challenge as many times as you like without consuming AP. You will earn score based on the damage dealt during the battle and you can get highest score rewards based on your score at the end of the battle. To get all rewards, you need to get 10 million points score. Formidable foes in score challenge battles have multiple phases, and when their HP is reduced to 0 in phase 1, they will enter the knockdown status. Formidable foes in the knockdown status are unable to act for 3 turns, which makes dealing damage easier. After the turns have lapsed, you will enter phase 2. In this battle, some status ailments effects will be nullified except for knockdown status. Victory is achieved by reducing the boss HP to 0 in phase 2. Before doing the score challenge, it is highly recommended that you have unlocked all the assistance effects on the event map. These are buffs that will help greatly for your units to do more damage. For my run, I will be using SR Yaga, SR Nanami, SSR Yuta and SSR Blue Gojo with SSR Nobara as the backup unit. You can refer to the skill setup upgrade level that I have on my units. Do note that it should be possible to do with the same units with lesser skill upgrade that I have shown with the account. Gojo can work without his dupe. For my Yuta, I got his dupe via exchanging 4,000 medals by playing the domain investigation hard mode for the medals every day. For SR Yaga and SR Nanami, there isn't like-for-like replacement and the damage up desired won't be as effective if you aren't using them. You can try to using R Kaido, SR Momo, or R Inumaki. But the effect won't be desirable compared as you are using the two. Don't worry too much if you don't have them at the moment. You will be bound to get one of them sooner or later as long as you are pulling the future banners. The other 3 units are my hardest hitting DPS, SSR Blue Gojo, SSR Yuta, and SSR Nobara. As the boss has a red type disadvantage, you can use red SSR attacker like Maki or Todo, as replacement for Yuta or Nobara. The recent released attackers like Incomplete Domain Megami, Nimble Body Yuji and Geto are also good options. In general, avoid using green units due to type disadvantage. For damage setup runs, it is always recommended you bring offensive buffers and your hardest hitting attackers. Recollection bit also contribute a big part on how your units are able to do more damage. For the recollection bit, I have equipped the 2 SR recollection bit, Death by the Wasp and Perfect Synchronization on my Yaga and Nanami respectively. These offers damage up effect to the party when you activate it. Please note that perfect synchronization can be activated when your unit is using their ultimate. I will recommend you to get them up to level 2 for the secondary skill effect. To get 10 million score, I recommend you to get the recollection bit to limit break level 3 for the upgrade damage boost effect. You can get the Death by the Wasp recollection bit from clearing chapter 6 episode 12 and upgrade it with exchange dupes with your friendship points. For perfect synchronization, it is a gacha recollection, so that you don't have it you can replace it with a party-wide cursed energy or ultimate gauge boosting recollection instead. You can also use other event damage up recollection bits like Satoru Gojo's solo camping or Snake God sacrifice. But those effects are applied only the equipped unit only. If you have done your daily login during the event, you will also get curse each other, fight with all your might recollection bit. This event recollection bit can also help to boost your party damage output, and it is easy to get it to limit break 3. Now let's cover on the recollection bit that you should use on your attacker units. For my run, I have Pride and non-standard recollection bit on my Gojo and Nobara. Pride is a F2P SSR recollection bit, but you need to clear the formidable foe, Yaga stages to get that. If you have cleared Extreme 1, you should be able to limit break at level 3 easily. I will be covering on how to tackle the run in another video. For my other SSR recollection, I have used non-standard, which is one of the game's best SSR recollection bit. You can replace it with a magnificent stride forward recollection bit if you have that. To get materials to limit break SSR recollection, you should be able to get them if you have been clearing and grinding the released events that are released since the launch of the game. For SSR recollection, I will recommend you to have it at limited break for the secondary bit if possible. Of course, if you don't have the one that I am using, you can also use other recollection bit instead. I have listed down the possible options that you can use. Depending on the units that you are using, you should use the appropriate damage type recollection bit that enhance the unit's damage output. For example, you should be using a physical attack up recollection if you are using the green Yuji. Both Nobara and Gojo are Jujutsu focused attacker, that is why I am using Jujutsu boost recollection bit instead. With the units and recollection bit covered, let's proceed with the run showcase.
人払いは済んだ。行くぞ。生徒たちの教材にはちょうどいいかな。相手の動きを観察しろ。片付けます。勝つだ。手加減はしてあげるよ。そうです。相手の動きを観察しろ。片付けます。考えろ。手加減はしてあげるよ。授業を始めよう。決まっていきましょう。おい、ちょっと。最善の片付けます。勝つだ。手加減はしてあげるよ。授業を始めよう。ここが踏ん張りどころです。おい、ちょっと。相手の動きを片付けます。考えろ。手加減はしてあげるよ。授業を始めよう。ここが踏ん張りどころです。だって楽しくなってきた。相手の動きを観察しろ。片付けます。勝つだ。それじゃおしまいにしようか。では教育の時間だ。ここが踏ん張りどころです。だって楽しくなってきた。最後まで気は抜くな。相手の動きを観察しろ。さて行きますよ。勝つだ。それじゃおしまいにしようか。では教育の時間だ。対象の7対3の点を弱点にする。私からは以上です。術式判定赤。頼みます。当然。さて片付けます。てか手加減はしてあげるよ。ここが踏ん張りどころです。行くぞ、総力戦だ。これで払い切る。愛してるよリカ。一緒に行こ そう焦るなよ。あ、用事を。じゃあ、あと頑張ってね。
ようやく私の番ね。
最善の片付け考えろ。
行くわよ。
では教育の時間だ。ここが踏ん張りどころだ。
ともな
嫌な感じ。なんて気力だ。相手の動きを。さて行きますよ。考えろ。
り準備万端。こっからよ。
授業を始めよう。決まっていきましょう。
かかってこいや。
相手の動き。さて考えろ。
準備万端。こっからよ。
では教育の時間だ。ここが踏ん張りどころです。さて勝つだ。
準備万端。こっからよ。
では教育の時間だ。決まっていきましょう。さて準備はいいか。さて行きますよ。考えろ。
準備万端。こっからよ。
ここが踏ん張りどころです。合わせろ。
ともな
さて行きますよ。勝つだ。
準備万端。こっからよ。
授業を始めよう。対象の7対3の点を弱点にする。私からは以上です。
通令所。ファンタジ
ー。決めます。
逃がった。
では今日はこれで直帰します。